welcome to my page, HD Marketing. Thank you all for everyone that will be joining in a few minutes and will be joining a bit later or watching the replay a bit later. Thank you all so much. I am coming to you live all the way from Thailand. It is a beautiful day today. It's not too hot. We've had a lot of hot days for the past week, so I'm happy it's not humid today. It's a good day. So good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to everyone all around the globe. Today I will be sharing a live chat with you with a special guest all the way from Australia, and she's going to be sharing her story with us today. So I'm going to welcome her now. Hello.
Hello.
How are
Thank
you?
for having me. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Thank you too. Thank you for making time and coming on my live
My
today.
pleasure. It's always my pleasure.
Thank
I
you.
always love sharing with it. So good.
Yeah, it's so nice to know that we can meet each other, even all because of this business, even though we're on different ends of the world.
I know. I know. It's so great. Like we don't have to meet in person, but we can share
No,
things and we just connected somehow, It's so
yes, yes,
beautiful.
it is. It really is. Okay, so I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know it's your lunch break at the moment. So I'm
That's
going to get
true.
right into it. I'm going to get right into it. Okay, so please can
Sure.
you just introduce yourself, tell us a bit about yourself, where you're from, and what you do?
Yes, of course. So, hello. Hi, Thailand. I've been to Thailand once. So, I am Kadek Raheni. I actually originally from Bali, Indonesia. So, we are neighbor actually back home.
Yeah.
But I've been living here in Perth, Australia over 5, 6 years now. So, I'm a mom of 2 kids. I have a teenage son. He's back in Bali at the moment. He doesn't want to join me because he's busy with his own world and friends.
Yeah.
And I have my second one is a kitty girl. She's only 3.5 years old. I'm a wife. I also working in the beauty and health industry. And of course, I'm a proud digital business owner. So
Yeah.
that's the exciting part of my life at the moment.
Yeah. Well, nice to meet you. And I know even though well, you're from Bali. I mean, Bali is a
Yeah,
stunning place. I'm yet to visit Bali. Yet to visit
yeah.
Bali.
It's pretty
Yeah.
similar to Thailand. I only been to Thailand once, which is to Phuket and then
Yeah.
Bangkok and then Surat. So I
Yeah.
found it we are pretty similar. It's just that
Okay.
language different. It's
Okay.
the food also pretty similar. Just the Bali food is more hot and spicy. More
Okay.
hot
Yeah.
chili. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that should be good thing because I like hot food.
that's good.
Yeah, okay. So my next question would be, can you tell us the reason why you joined this business? Obviously, there's a lot of businesses out there. What made
Mm,
you join this specific business? Why?
yeah, I know. Yeah. So I would say why online because I actually, to be honest, I've been looking something in the digital space because firstly the reason is because like I told you I have my son back home in
Yeah,
Bali, so I
yeah,
used to travel back and forth home here. But because of the pandemic now I have to stay here and I can't travel
yeah,
back and forth, and that's why now I'm finding a job like in here, and then I realized what if the border open, then if I want to go back, that means I have to ask permission. I have to ask leave
what?
to my
Yeah,
boss in here. Then no one will allows me to get leave like a month or 2 months.
yes,
So
that's
that's
true.
why I was thinking I need to find something in the online space because I realized that everything's moved into the online space at the moment because
Yes,
I'm not talking about other people, just talking about myself, how I am now able to even buy groceries online. So it's like, okay,
yeah,
why don't I use like why didn't I find something in the online space? Like, I wasn't really thinking about owning my own business, but I was just want to do something that in the online space that because I know will giving me the flexibility when I
yes,
moved to Bali and back here, move Bali for that means I can
Yes.
literally take it with me. So
Yes.
because I've been looking, that's how I came across. Because I know also I never have any experience owning a business before. Because all this
Yes.
time I've been
That's true.
told working, go to go to school, go to university, get a good job, get a good salary, get a good
Yeah.
bonus, and that's it. I wasn't thinking about owning my own business or just
Yes.
like. Yes, so that's how I came across this opportunity. So it was great, like far beyond my expectations. So it's so
Yes.
good.
That's
That's why I'm so excited.
Yeah, I totally agree with you when you say that we look for something that we can carry around with us without worrying about,
Yeah,
if I'm not back at work within the month, am I going to lose my job or something? Like,
yeah,
this business is
yeah,
so good because, like you said, you can go to Bali and be with your
mhm,
family and not worry about um,
yeah,
rushing back home, kind of a thing. And I think the same works with me as well. Like, I'm originally from Zimbabwe in Africa, and I know
mm,
that's quite far also. But when borders do decide to open, I would like to go home and visit my family as well, and
mhm,
to know that obviously when I leave here, I'm not going to have a job. So to have
yeah,
that plan B is like very important. And also, one thing I like about this business
uh-huh.
is that we don't have to sell products. Like, there's
That
no selling of
that is
products.
the main reason too, because I'm living in a foreign country. I don't have so much
Yeah,
friend or family, and even if
that's
I
true.
have lots of them. I'm not good at like offering them. I have to ask them buy things from me. That would be
Yes.
not me. But it's funny though. I was working in a digital. No, I was working in the marketing industry for more than at least I was marketing manager for maybe years and years. But
Okay.
it's really different when I'm presenting a company behind me. It's so different, even though if I have
It
to
is.
tell my family. But if
Yes.
I have to sell things out for
For
myself,
yourself.
ask my
Yeah.
family, not gonna
It doesn't
happen.
work.
So that's why I was
No.
like, okay, it's not selling info. So I was like,
Yeah.
yes, this is it.
Yeah, I think that's very important. Like, a lot of us also are not tech savvy and all of this. So the nice thing
Yeah,
with this business is we get trained into doing everything. It makes
yeah,
it that much easier for us to
yeah.
learn. I mean,
And
the
the
video
excellent
based.
growth training was
Yeah.
awesome, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm not a techie person also, and I have
Right.
literally no experience in about technical things or things like that. Yes, I do
Yes.
computer. Yes, I'm using computer when I'm working, but more like for
Yes.
emailing presentation, but not about the techie things. And
Yes,
that's why I
exactly.
was like, at the beginning, I was asking myself, am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to be able to do it? Because I'm just by
Yeah.
myself. But then when I'm going and when I decided to plug in, there is the excellent tool training. And even though English is not my first language, I can just do it perfectly. And
Yeah.
then also the community, the support that we can have, it's awesome, right?
It's
Literally, because
amazing. Yeah.
I'm working. Then I'm a mom, busy with the house thing. So I literally
Yeah.
like have like limited time to do the business, especially as a
Yes.
startup. It's like a lot of things. I was like, oh, am I gonna be able to do it? But then I woke up in the middle of night. Or yeah, if I do it after my girl fall asleep, 11, 10 o'clock, anytime. If I,
Anytime.
example, if I stuck, I just go back to the training. And then if I need to talk to someone, literally anyone, everyone like it's there. Anyone I reach out,
Yeah.
I never have any single of my questions not being answered. So
That's
it's
so true. Yeah.
wonderful.
I
Yeah,
think it really is. Like, just having such a supportive community, knowing that even
yeah,
though it's late for you at night, someone is waking up in the morning
yeah.
somewhere around the globe and they're able to help
Morning
you.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Mm.
or they've been through the same situation as you, so they're able to guide you. And I
Yeah.
think the nice thing about this business also is that even though we all have our own businesses, we still all help each other succeed and become
Yeah,
successful. So I
yeah,
think that's
this is
very
kind of
important.
rare, right? Like
Yes.
there's there's no competition at all. Like
No.
everyone's gladly help each other, lifting up each other. They even the very successful one, they happily share
Oh,
their
yes.
experience. They even let us know the mistake that they done
They can.
in
Yes.
the past, so that we don't copy the same mistakes. I
Yes,
mean, how
exactly.
awesome is that? Like how awesome that
Yeah.
can be. happened. I'm
Yeah.
privileged. I'm so grateful. I keep telling myself, this is my very first time trying something online. This is my very first time owning starting my own
Like
business.
business.
And
Yeah.
I'm so blessed that I am here in this business. I have no idea what
Yes.
am I going to do if not in this business. I could be just left alone trying to figure out things by myself. And in here,
Yeah.
not just the community, I have my own mentor and coach. Like I literally can reach out to
Yeah.
her at any time and ask questions, and she will advise me things about this and that. It's
Yes.
I
Yes.
just that's
It's
why I'm
incredible.
so into it. Like I'm so happy. Like I want to share it to the world. Like hey,
Yeah.
look at this. This is so
Join
like
us.
gold mine we have here. I mean, and not to mention about how we don't have to think about renting a place, cost of the renting of place, cost of renting, buying utensil, everything if you want
Yeah.
to start an
Everything.
offline business, and don't have to
Yes.
think about paying an employee salary as to
None of
start
that.
with,
Yeah.
and also we don't have to be there like 24 hours, or it's
No,
up to us how much effort we can put in, like.
it really is. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think
yeah.
also just
That's why I think people can do it part time, people can do it full
full
time.
time.
So it's flexible. Like
It
it's
really
really
is.
is.
It really is. And also, like, just having like minded people to know everyone is out there looking for that plan B. And you know
Mm,
that everyone has their goals they want to achieve. And I mean, we
mm,
can all get there because we believe in ourselves. I mean, it's all
yeah,
personal development, also, like within this business. You grow
yeah.
from what you were to what you are now. I mean,
I
I was
know.
never the type to go live on Facebook, like never.
Yeah.
So this like is totally new. Like I'm getting into like the zone now. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
no,
they
I'm
teach us
comfortable now.
everything, right?
So
Not just
yeah,
the business wise, but how to shape ourselves, how to be the
yes,
best version of ourselves, how to
yes,
have those confident, how to start everything from scratch. I never do live before, like
yeah,
once in a while. But now
yeah,
that we have this purpose, like have this for me personally, because I have this purpose inside, I want to share it to the world. I want people to know,
yes,
people who's same position as me as I worked before, like trying to figure out things, trying to find out whether this things
for them.
right or not, is this is legit or not. So I want to share that. I want people to see what I
It's
saw, what
really,
I'm seeing
yeah,
at the moment. So it's so
yes,
exciting. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so my second last question would be, can you highlight your top three things that you love about this business? I know you've
Oh my
mentioned a
God.
few already.
You got to stop me if I already mentioned three, all right? Because
Okay.
so
Okay.
firstly, my personal choices, what I love about the business is the business owners mastermind class, the weekly
Yes.
business owners mastermind class. I love it.
Yes.
Like the way they present things and teaching us, and then they share all their experience, even how to be, self intelligent things, how
Yes.
not just about business, but because I'm an emotional person, like for me, emotional thing and self improvement is huge for me. It's
Okay.
valuable for me
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
everything starts from ourselves, right? From
Yes.
mindset. They teach us how
That's
to
true.
put
Yes.
our mindset into the right one and into the right level, because
Yes.
I found myself a bit struggle before because I never have any business. So I found myself struggle how to put mindset being a business owner because I'm so used to be an employee. So it's different,
True.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
but
it is.
this mastermind class, oh my God,
Mind
you can
blowing.
I love it. And then the second one is the training, of course, the excellent route training, it's video
Yes.
based, and it's each step you can follow it each step at any time. If you can slow it down for yourself, or you can make it fast. If you got more time, you can make it faster. You can, because I'm working full time, so I my business up and running within 2 months because I can only like 2 hours a day, 2 3 hours a day. But some of our business owners that I interviewed, she's done it in 2 weeks. So like it's awesome because that's what the effort she
Yeah.
put into. So it's
Yes.
awesome. So that's the
Yeah.
second one. The third one, this is the hard choice. Which one do I choose? The third one, my top one is, of course, back again, the community. You know how not just that we have mentor and coach for ourselves, but the community,
Be-
the team
Yes,
that we
behind
have,
it.
our own team, and then the whole. We have now over 90,000 business owners
Yes.
around the globe, and
Yeah.
I never. And even I reach out the very successful one. Like I'm a newbie. I'm not even starting in the business for a year, but even when I private message, through the platform, I message them, I need help and advice. They are like so welcome. Like,
Yeah.
they're not like, oh, you newbie, I'm already on top. So nothing like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
it's lovely. I love it. So it's like kind of proof that this is like real. Like, not to mention
Yes.
how they get. No wonder people are getting good result within months, because
Yes.
of
Yeah.
this support, the training, not selling. So I can't stop talking about it, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I got to stop myself. I'll give you three.
Thank you. Thank you for your three. I agree with you. I mean, and the nice thing with this business is we all real people. I mean, we all putting ourselves out there. Like, if this business wasn't legitimate, we wouldn't be here speaking to each other about it. We wouldn't be,
Yeah,
um, our community wouldn't be growing so vastly, like, so it wouldn't
yeah,
be so huge. So I think that's very important. Like, people need to realize that this is a legitimate business. It is a real
yeah,
business. Like, but
yeah,
it's only if you're willing to take that step, like out of your comfort zone, if you're willing to learn as well,
yeah.
like believe in yourself.
It's
Like,
not
I
a
think
quick
that's very
rich game.
important. No, it's not.
You can't
Definitely.
just jump in and then, oh, I wanna be
Click.
rich
Yeah.
now. Nothing is
Yeah.
real
It's not
about
gonna
that,
happen.
right? It's
Exactly. And I
it's
mean,
just like any other business. It's depend on
yeah,
how much effort you want to put in, depend on how determined
exactly.
you are, how badly you want to change in your
Yes,
life. But
that's
at the
true.
end, for me, at the end, I realized that it's all for myself. So like,
It
if
is,
if
yes.
I can work for more than 20 years already, I'm nearly 40 now, so I've been working more than for 20 years for
Yeah,
others building their dreams. Why can't I, now that I have this opportunity, this chance, why can't I
exactly.
do my working hard? And then it's every
Yes,
minute, every second I put into this business is for my own success.
it
Success.
is.
So
It is. It's all gonna
yeah,
work out in the end. I mean, like you said, it doesn't happen overnight. And the amount of work
yeah,
you put in, it's going to come out eventually when it's your time.
yeah. It's just
All
about time.
happens
Yeah,
in time. Yeah. Just give yourself time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like for me, like who cares if I be like if it'll take me a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, even 5 years. Who
As long
cares?
as you're
Because
constant. Yeah.
as long as I don't stop, and I've been working
Exactly.
20 years. I'm not going anywhere in my career. The most,
Yes.
and even if I have really good career before, but look at what happened now, the pandemic, like everything passed just like
Yes.
that,
Everything. Yes.
So
Yeah. So it's scary.
like it's scary.
It
Yeah,
is,
that.
especially with the pandemic. Yeah. I mean, so
Mhm.
many people have lost their jobs. So many people don't have jobs now. Like, I think us taking the step forward and just making a decision and being like, right, we're
Mhm.
going to put all our efforts into it. Like, I think that's very important. And like, we will see the success. Like, we're all going to see the success in our time. It all happens in
Yeah,
due time, kind
yeah,
of thing.
because everyone is different, everyone unique. We have different situation, we have different
Yes.
whys, we have different time frames. So
Everything. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah.
That's why I think
Yeah. That's
so
true.
many people are joining, and because of this flexibility, because of this opportunity, and it's proven. The system is proven system. If
Yes.
thousand and thousand people have using exact same system, they make it and they succeed. Why can't
When,
we? Why can't I?
exactly.
There's no reason. They
Yes.
only have one head like me. They only got one
Exactly.
brain, same as me. So And
We can
everything is
all do
teach,
it.
they
Yes.
teach us in the training and the mastermind
Exactly.
class and things like that. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's very
it's
important.
awesome.
It's very important.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So my last question for you would be,
Sure.
what advice would you give those fence sitters out there, those people that are skeptical?
All right. I always say it's normal to be skeptical. I mean,
Yes.
it's fine. Every person is different. But for me, what I can say, just do it. I mean, because
Yeah.
if you are already here, you're looking, watching us, you are following us, that means you have this voice in you. And then
Yes.
if you have that doubt, you are educated, we are educated, we are intelligent. Use our mind, use ourselves, whatever you need to do to make sure to find out that info that make you feel having that doubt. If you think we are scam, check on us. That's why we're doing this live
Life.
to
Yeah.
to show you that this is not a scam. We are real
Exactly. Yes.
person. We are talking, and you'll find out that our tongue is slipped, not using the perfect words, the perfect wordings like a professional on the stage, everything perfect. You'll find we're doing
We're
mistake
real
because we're
people.
real people.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
also, if you haven't watched the webinar, please watch. And when we suggest to watch, please watch it the whole 90 minutes because that's the only way you get to fully understand of
What
the
it's about.
system, how it
Yes.
works, and you get to hear a real testimonial from real background. So maybe
Yes.
if you watch the first one, you can't resonate with the person because it's maybe they're not having same background as you. What's the second one? It's free anyway. You got
Exactly.
nothing to
Yes.
lose. There's no cost. To me, I
Yeah.
watch it 3 times. Not because I feel like it's not. It's just me because I'm a person who needs to know in detail to be
Exactly.
able to
Yes.
take decision. So I just
Yes.
watch it 3 times and I have nothing to lose. Then after that, we gotta be aware that after that also there is another step which is the trial, and it's refundable. It's 30
Yes.
days
Yes.
guarantee refundable. So for
Yes.
me, if you do this trial, you even get more further. You even get to see the things from the inside as us as a business owners. But you,
Exactly.
even though you
Yes.
are not yet a business owner, you are on trial, meaning you can see things, hear things as a business owners, and if you still
There.
don't like it, just send us an email, ask for a refund, and it's 100% refund,
Yes.
right?
Exactly.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so do it. Just do it. You got nothing to lose. The
Yeah.
only thing is, if you don't do it now, the risk is if you only do it like next year, then you will lose this 1 year. People have been
Yes.
success. Some people successful, like really successful, within 6 months. So
Yes.
who knows, maybe this is what you've been waiting for whole life, and you might be this is where you're meant to be, and then you're meant to be succeeding here, and then you're delaying it because of that person in your mind. If you have
Yes.
questions, reach out to us. We will help you to answer as many as
That's
we
true.
can, but as much as we
Yeah.
can help with that, webinar is the only
The
the,
best.
the legit way you go in and find all the information, because if just me
Yes.
talking you might not believe it. It's just talking too much. She's just too in love with her business.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like everything that you've mentioned. I mean, you have to watch the webinar to know if it's for you or not. And obviously, once you pay the fee and you come into our group, like our private group,
Mhm.
once you invite into our private group, you just see how big the community is, how
Yeah,
what a big welcome you will get just to like join the community. And I mean,
yeah,
from here you see if it's for you or not. And like you mentioned, if it's not for you, like that's absolutely fine. Like it's not for everyone, but at least you would have known that you would have taken that step forward to know if it's for you or not. You would have tried and challenged yourself. Like you would know,
yeah.
okay, I am on the right path. Maybe this
Mhm.
business is not for me and I'm going to look for another one. Or maybe this business is for me. Like I want to
Yeah,
join the business. I want to see what everything and what everyone is
yeah,
talking about. I want to be
yeah,
successful like them. Like there's
yeah.
so much to this business. It's so
Because
amazing.
at the end, because at the end we can't force you to
No,
join.
not
We
at
don't
all.
force anyone to join because even though literally anyone can do this business, we do realize that this digital business is not for everyone. It is
Yes.
why we're giving out this complimentary webinar
Yes.
to reach and to give an idea to as many people out there. If this is for them, if they know this is for them, then they will plug in and join. But if not, no one will force. Like we're not gonna hand them and ask them to join to us. We're not gonna.
Yes,
That's why we are
exactly.
here in this business because if we don't want to hand people, we're not uh, calling people to
Run
join.
after people. Yes. Yes. It's
Yeah,
all up to you at the end of the day. And I think also just know your reason why you want to do something else, like why you want that plan B. And if you're really ready for it, I mean, do your research. I think that's very important. Do your research. Like
yeah,
you can't just go into something and think, okay, I'm gonna learn everything. Like at least do
yeah,
your research so you know if it's for you or not. Like
yeah.
so yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
True.
It's actually
Okay.
it's actually a beautiful day today. In Perth, it's been stormy days, not just days, but weeks and weeks.
Oh,
And look
shame.
at
Okay.
today. Today's beautiful day. Oh,
Oh, it is.
that's
It's a
why I'm
stunning
sitting
day.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a lovely day.
yeah. And we got to work from here, so
Whatever. Yeah,
why not?
exactly. Yeah.
We
That's
can
the
move
best
our
part.
office anywhere we choose to, right?
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Awesome.
Okay, well, we have come to the end of our live. Thank you so much again for taking your time out and
My
joining me.
pleasure.
And thank you for sharing everything, your journey on how if it's going for you. And I wish you all the best.
You too. Wish
Thank you.
everyone the best. Wish everyone find their path. Like me
Yes.
and both of us has found our right path. But
Yes.
I really hope everyone finds their own path, whatever it is they decided to do, right? Because then
Yes.
if you find the right path, you'll get inspired and motivated daily and you wake up
Yes.
like excited.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Well, thank you again. I just want to give a quick shout out to Joseph, Jigs, and Jayshree. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for watching us. And to everyone else that's watching, thank you for watching. If anyone has any questions about this business, please be sure to go on my website or contact me. I will be happy to help you. Yeah, and if you want to, if you're friends with Kadek, you can follow her or you can reach out to her
Reach out
as
to
well.
me, send me a
And
message.
she is a great mentor as well, and she will be happy to help you out as well with any questions that you may have. So, thank
Sure.
you again for sharing your journey. I truly appreciate it. And to
No,
everyone
my
watching, thank you again, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. Well, have a lovely day. I know it's still, you've got a few minutes your lunchtime, so have a
yeah.
lovely day. Thank you
I will
again.
for
And
sure.
yeah,
Thank
and we will
you.
chat soon.
Bye.
Bye.